It was good, y'all. This Classic Jones, Under Us Magazine, man. I got my co-host in the building. Go ahead and let the people know.
What's good? It's Da Vinci under wraps. You already know.
Already, man. We got Young Deco in the building.
Yeah.
And we also got 34 Chan in the building.
Yo, 34.
You feel what I'm saying? Y'all say what's up to the people. Let them know where you from.
What's
We're gonna
happening?
jump this shit out.
Live from the motherfucking murder, man. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Man, straight out of Stop 655 on the block, man.
Nah, that's real. So listen, let me think. I'm trying to think of how I want to jump this shit off. You feel what I'm saying? Draco, you said you're what'd you say, the politician for the people? What'd you say?
I can remember the black community, man. The mayor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Straight up.
Okay, so how'd you come up with that moniker?
I ain't come up with it. The people gave it to me.
Nah, that's what's
You know what
up.
I'm saying? They appointed me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel that. So when it comes to the music, just to reiterate, like tell the people where you from, and then let them know how where you're from plays a part of the music.
Man. Live from the South, man. Goddamn me, most albums in Texas history.
Yeah.
On the juice. Nigga been making music since a nigga was a seed, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Bow Wow inspired me to rap. That nigga was running from like 100 bitches. That's all I really remember. I don't really remember the song, you feel me? I just remember like, it was before the iPod. I was a little kid. I had like this little thing with where you could watch a video on a chip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like shit, I just know Lil Bow Wow was on that bitch. That nigga was running from like 100 hoes. I was like, damn, nigga, just off of goddamn crip walking and, you know what I'm saying, talking shit.
Yeah.
So shit, I start talking shit, crip walking. Juice.
So around what age was you when you wrote your first song?
Oh no, I probably was like 8 years old or something. 9 years old. I was young as hell.
Nah.
Juice, I was definitely young as hell for sure.
Nah, that's funny as fuck. So Bow Wow was one of your inspirations. Tell us a few more of your like early inspirations, be it like in the industry as a whole or like, you know what I mean?
I used to look up to Gucci till that nigga did that fuck nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to, you know what I'm saying, get into it with niggas about Gucci.
Yeah.
Me and my uncle would be into it because he was a Jeezy fan. So when he pull up on me bumping that shit, oh man, hell no, that nigga a hoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga sent a blitz about a hoe, man. That nigga lame in a bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, fast forward, that nigga WAP telling on niggas and shit.
Yeah.
Broke my heart. You know what I'm saying? I'd say Soulja, he an inspiration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Juice. Lil B.
Okay.
I say Lil B for sure. That nigga.
Bass God.
Yeah. Shout out to Bass God, cause shit, I done had bitches offer me they bitch. You know what I'm saying? Juice Lord, fuck my bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I felt that as a badge of honor. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out Lil B. You know what I'm saying? And Neff, RSK nephew. You know what I'm saying? That nigga worked ethic crazy. You know what I'm saying? He one of the first rappers I ever got to go to their mansion and see how they work on a day-to-day type shit. You know what I'm saying? See how he really be kicking it with the people after the shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, he definitely one of them too.
So outside of Neff, since I feel like you already said it, what inspires you about some of the other artists that you named?
Shit, it's the consistency, the starting the trend.
Yeah.
Like I remember when that nigga Soulja Boy had that Lamborghini chain and he drove that bitch in the tub. I was like, what the fuck? That nigga just turned the race car toy to a chain. That nigga just having crazy sack.
Yeah.
Nigga done bust down the race car toy. You know, the toy was probably like $10. And now that nigga done made it worth $100,000 like on some ignorant shit.
Yeah.
If niggas know back in the day, Soulja was doing crazy shit, bro. Like, well, now I'm grown and I be seeing shit. I'm like, damn, that nigga was in Paris. That nigga was in China.
Yeah.
But as a kid, you ain't even know. You just like, that nigga flexing some crazy money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga in a cool ass place. So like, yeah, Soulja. You know what I'm saying? Bow Weezy, of course. Like, that nigga went from rapping to movies.
Yeah.
He was hanging with all the gangsters and with all the hoes before he was even old enough to fuck them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga was doing some shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, what other 9-year-old, 8-year-old, however old he was, have ever been able to thug with the real gangsters, the real killers?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the grown women.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And like Mike, he was having his way with grown women. Stop playing with Bow Weezy, man.
Yeah.
Everybody got the Bow Weezy do-rag in their goddamn crib, man.
Facts.
Stop
That's
playing.
That's facts.
No, Juice, man. Stop playing on this top, man. For real.
Big facts.
Yeah, for real.
So who is some people that you will collab with that's famous?
Shit, I want to do an album with Zan, man.
Okay.
I talked to Zan. He told me it's green, so we gonna get that going.
Yeah.
Shit, Future.
Okay.
You know, Drake for sure. Drake the GOAT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Weeknd. Oh, I know I ain't gonna fuck people up. One Republic. You know what I'm saying? The Lil Tecca.
Yeah.
Lil Tecca goes so hard. And Glock 40 Spaz. That's it. Glock 40 Spaz go hard.
Nah, that's a pretty diverse lineup.
Yeah, that's
I listen to music for real. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, hell yeah.
Nah, and early on you said something that was really critical that I didn't want the people to miss.
Yeah.
But you said that you have the most albums dropped in Texas.
History.
Okay, so
Ever.
let's tap on that. So what inspired you to do that? Like, where does that come from? Like, give me the whole rundown.
I was trying to beat Gucci Man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was trying to have more albums than WAP. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers know, going by old music, like, before I start a song, I'd be like, nigga, I'm finna have more albums than WAP, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was some shit that I was really on. That was like a goal. But now he out the races, so Juice has the most albums ever.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would be in it with Lil Wayne, but that nigga ain't on them beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be owning my shit. These niggas don't be owning they beats, so.
Okay.
You know
so
what
they
I'm
all
saying?
originals.
Yeah, I ain't stealing off of YouTube, brother. You nigga go on YouTube, yeah, you ain't gonna get my beat, pimp.
So what producers do you work with in the Deco?
Yeah. XJ,
Okay.
Rocco in Canada, shout out Canada, fucking J.I. Beats,
Yeah.
Dirty Vans. I know y'all know Dirty Vans from like Chief Keef music, you know what I'm
For sure.
saying? Macaroni Time and shit. K Swisher. I'm fucking with Mayo. Oh yeah, shout out OK Grams. Me and OK Grams going crazy.
Yeah.
I got a crazy production team.
So how do you find these people? Because the more artists that I interview, the more I see they like, oh, well, my producer's in Ireland or Poland or
And
you
I'm,
know what
I'm the type of nigga, I'll pull up on my producers.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what country you in. I'll bump down. We can make music for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those niggas. I pull up for real. These rappers just be sending the beats. I pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But
that's
yeah. Shit, they be finding my music and then shit. I be trying to create new sounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be trying to make shit like I travel and climb mountains and shit, so I be trying to make that shit sonically. You know what I'm saying?
Like you literally climb mountains?
Hell yeah, I done brought bro on mountain. Look,
Oh, real shit?
I went to Vegas.
Boy, diverse.
Hella bit of-
Damn, that's crazy.
yeah, we got hella. Y'all gonna see my video. Y'all gonna see him in the background of them bitch. We in the top of mountains. When I got shot, I could barely even walk. I got the cane trying to climb up that motherfucker.
Damn.
I damn near fell off the top of that bitch. He got the video on Juice. I damn near fell trying to climb that motherfucker. Like, you
Damn.
know what I'm saying? Like, I really make music for real. Like,
That's crazy. So
Yeah.
Chan, this gonna be a question for you.
That's crazy.
How did y'all link? And then like tell me about like a little bit about the music that you made.
Shit, like how me and bro met, like shit, he like, it really through my big brother chasing, but shit, he done been to the block before, like he done been in the stop six ends. He done been to where I grew up and shit.
Yeah.
Like, but we done also motherfucker and then had to make a tape too, but we ain't never got the chance to make it.
Yeah.
It's on the way though.
Yeah.
real life.
But like shit, the type of music I made, shit, like it's really that motherfucking street shit, savage shit. But I'm diverse too. I like singing a lot on autotune and shit.
Okay. Okay. See y'all connected musically or like more streetwise?
Shit, really the streets.
Yeah.
And then like shit, bro different, I'm different. So like
Yeah.
I fuck with each other on the music type shit.
And so then when you say different, cause like he just kind of fucked my head up when he was like, you know what I mean? Like I fucking thought about it. So like what type of shit do you do that you'll be like do you feel like makes you different from other artists?
I'll say like type of beats I pick.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas probably not like it, but I like it type.
Yeah.
No cap.
Like shit, that's my like I got an ear for like music too, like a sound, like a typical sound I want and shit. Like
Yeah.
So what motivated you to start rapping?
I ain't gonna lie, looking up to 50 Cent that's what's crazy. That's my favorite rapper. Him and T.I.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what crazy. They beefing right now.
I'm about to say, so how do you feel about like with the beef going on? Where do you? I ain't gonna say pick a side, but like, how do you feel about it? Is what I'm saying.
Like I ain't never seen this shit coming.
I couldn't either.
But it's like shit, you gotta think about it. 50 now finna get in that studio. My nigga more in the acting business now.
Yeah.
So it's like shit, it's hard to look at that nigga like a rapper now.
Yeah.
But who you think will win in the verses?
Shit, they both got a catalog.
Yeah.
50 washing shit. Man.
I ain't gonna lie, look, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you gotta think about it album wise. You gotta think about it album sale wise. When 50 first came out, his watch shit when T.I. came out.
Yeah.
When Get Rich or Die Trying came out,
Yeah.
I ain't never liked T.I.
man, that
Well,
T.I.
let's expound on that. Like, what's your?
I feel like 50 washing shit, bro. That
Okay.
nigga play in the club, it's over.
Yeah.
He play in the club, it's over
Yeah.
with, bro. That nigga T.I. ain't never performed in no damn Super Bowl.
Right on.
Come on, man.
Right on.
50 got hits, no features.
Yeah.
Nah,
Come on, man. I think that nigga T.I. biggest song was that song with Robin Thicke. Like, I know music on Juice. That nigga ain't playing with Curtis Jackson, though. You
Right on.
know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna buy the shoes. I'm going with 50 though. That's
Yeah.
my nigga though.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
Nah, 50
And
hard.
that nigga ain't told on nobody. He's standing still.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
As a T.I. fan,
And
that kind of
smack Rick Ross baby mama and posted on World Star. I was like, that nigga, yeah.
Right
He one of those.
Right on.
Yeah, shout out 50. I read all his books though.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And in what way do you feel like his books inspired you? Because I like your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That nigga about his business, like, you don't gotta get drunk to enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Like, he one of those niggas, like, he be in the club just promoting his brand. That nigga said he be filling up his bottles with water.
Yeah.
And he enjoying himself so much, people think he drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I done met motherfuckers like that one Fox nigga, that Pimpin' K nigga.
Yeah.
I be thinking that nigga on drugs, but that nigga just naturally just happy.
Just got a natural high
just
off of
dancing
life.
and humping the air. Like, there's some people that just naturally like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, people be thinking I'll be tweaking and shit, but it's just like, I'm naturally like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, so... Hell yeah, and then like that nigga really be focused for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because music leads you to other shit.
So what other things that you do besides rap, like outside of rap in the entertainment space?
Shit. I be fucking around with the wrestling skits and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I be doing a lot of vlogs and shit. I've been fucking around with just content in general. Finna start streaming. I be doing reactions to people music and shit. You know what I'm saying? Labels have me react to their artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's just...
So in that space, because I know we talked earlier and we was talking about Honey Vance.
Yeah, shout out to Twin, man.
Yeah, so
That's
go ahead.
Queen of the Murder, man, on Juice.
Big facts. So
Yeah.
tell us how y'all linked up and how y'all went on to in the role that she kind of plays in your career and vice versa.
Shit. Alright, so really how it came about, she was going viral for saying nigga and shit in my song. And motherfuckers was sending it to me and shit. They're like, Juice, you gotta speak out about this shit. Woo woo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't never seen her before. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a random white girl that just, you know what I'm saying, going off.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell this trailer park lady here for? Hell no.
Yeah.
So I went, oh man, you can't be saying that shit. Woo woo. And then all the black women started going off on me. And they're like, how you hating on this girl? Da, 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 da. And then she went crazy. Her Instagram got like 20, 30,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? And then after that shit happened, it went so viral. That's how I ended up being the high-ranking member of the black community. It was like, you got to speak out against the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then shit, fast forward on some shit, I was speeding in the foreign and it was raining and I crashed the whip on the south side. You know what I'm saying? Off Berry and shit. And then shit, I had posted on Instagram. I'm in shock and shit because I couldn't even believe that shit. Like, what the fuck? You know, with the smoke and all that shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm looking at that hoe, like, that hoe look crazy. And then motherfuckers riding by, they, Juice, that you?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? I'm like, damn, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get up out of here. And then she had hit me like, Juice, you good? I woo woo. So then she low-key was like my driver for a little minute, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So like that's been my dog for real. Like, I was breaking the bread, filling up a car, woo wham, you know what I'm saying? So even like then for real, like she a real genuine person. And then on Juice, like really what made me really respect her though on some gang shit on Juice.
Yeah.
So boom. I had her take me to the airport. I'm finna go to LA, shoot a video and shit. So she picked me up her baby daddy, free bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just going to the airport. Pick me up. Shawty got the 50 round drum. Brody got the Draco.
Yeah.
Brody got a pound. They smoking a fat ass wood with wax in it. That was smoking like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. Why y'all like? I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell no. Juice. I'm like, yeah, you can't drop me over there. Oh, Juice. I'm like, oh yeah, she living like that, man.
Yeah, not rich.
50 rounds drum just to take me to. Hey, you heard me this before I even got shot. I was like, I don't even got no smoke. Say.
So speaking on that, like you getting shot, tell us about that experience, and as much as you can.
And shit, it just made me. I just understand like I'm bigger than just posting up in the hood by myself.
Yeah.
Cause that's really how it happened. I was paid to come shoot a video. Young niggas in the middle of the hood, you feel me? It's like 30 of them. They all got wops and chops and da-da-da. But you know, and we from this shit. So it's like, it's really normal. You know what I'm saying? So like, I ain't panicking or nothing. You feel me? I'm thugging with them. We shoot the video, woo wop. Next thing you know, niggas talking about, come about that shit, Juice. I'm like, Juice? Ooh, there must be another Juice here. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Turn around there, they got ARs on me and shit. They like, come about that shit. I was smoking dick.
Yeah.
So I get to tweaking. I'm mad as hell. They blicked me down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They took my Cardi. And then next thing I know, I'm in the back of the ambulance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's pretty much like a setup.
Type shit. I just feel like they wasn't really planning on that shit. I feel like they just seen that I got comfortable.
Okay.
And I just feel like that's all it was for real. They just seen I was comfortable. I kind of was lacking. Got by myself.
Yeah. So
But like I be dolo though. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I be thugging.
Yeah. So when they say like being a rapper is like one of the hardest jobs in America, whatever the case, how do you feel about that?
I just feel like it's being a nigga getting money. It's a hard thing. Like, you feel me? You don't even gotta be a rapper. Like, any nigga that's getting money and you outside and niggas see you, they gon', you know what I'm saying? They gon' hate.
Yeah.
I done lost a lot of my homies just off of goddamn me just talking about what I did that weekend. You know what I'm saying? Niggas feel like I'm stunting on them because I said, oh, we out in Vegas, woo, woo, woo. Doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, going like, shit, this is what we doing.
Yeah.
You could have came too. You feel me? You want to lay up with your baby mama, goddamn, go to work or whatever the fuck the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So, shit be like that. Niggas be feeling like you stunning on them. You can't talk about your accomplishments. And, you know, niggas be hating when you shining and shit. Niggas ain't never seen real diamonds before.
Okay.
I remember I was in the studio on Juice. I ain't gonna talk about what studio.
Yeah.
I was rapping. And I was like, GIA, certified. Baby girl know my diamond's real.
Yeah.
And then the engineer stopped me and he was like, nah, bro, you got it wrong. You mean GRA. And then I was like, and then when I said it, I was like, man, hell no. I don't think that's right, brother.
Yeah.
And I go look on I Google that hoe said, GRA was moissanite and shit. And I was like, oh, your booklet.
That's all he had ever seen.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I ain't never even know they had a booklet that came with the moissanites. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? It be shit like that on Tuesdays, like shit. Just like yesterday, I'm at the we at the studio.
Yeah.
I'm at the studio event. The nigga had paid me for a verse months ago. And he had an event, so I had came and knocked that shit out. And now I'm thugging and shit. And like a bunch of niggas going in and out the studio. I'm like, yeah, see, this is why I don't be going to famous studios. Too much niggas moving in and out. And then y'all ain't got no cameras. Like, so then my brother, he's like, he want to record. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm going to kick it here.
Yeah.
So then that one nigga come in that bit. Hey, man, brother, we ain't seen you in a minute. Da-da-da. What you was on? He like, man, nigga, I just got out, nigga. Shit, I had beat a body, nigga. They gave me 5 for manslaughter. We gotta look. Nigga, we out of here, Pete.
Yeah.
You'll kill again, man. Oh, hell no.
That real shit.
Hey, that.
Nah,
You came in the studio, nigga. What was the reason of that? Nigga,
Yeah.
he's smart.
say that for the booth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck the hell? Oh, yeah, man. I'm out of here, B.
And then after your experiences, like I can almost honestly think it's maybe a little bit of PTSD because you don't know what the fuck gonna happen. Like I've been rapping before, you don't know.
I see that nigga ain't got no diamonds
Yeah.
on. He wearing an Adidas jumpsuit.
Yeah.
We out of here,
Air on the side of caution type shit.
Nigga dropped the low. It's over with. We ain't playing. I got the Draco, but shit, I don't juice on many things. Shit, we out.
Nah, so Chan, let me ask you this: in terms of like the studio, your movement, like what's the vibe that you require in the studio, and who do you record with?
Shit, I record with my uncle, Bumpy Jackson, aka Pulo.
Yeah,
Like
shout out Pulo.
he responsible for mixing Yayo, all them. He did everybody shit.
yeah,
In the DLW, but type of vibes, I ain't gonna lie, we move militant. I ain't gonna care. Like, gotta be more of us in the studio. We gotta have, you know, on us type shit.
Yeah.
Like, we come from the streets, so we gotta move like some street shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, but.
So when it comes to the streets and like navigating the industry, like does that play like a major part, or do you just kind of move under like your own, like this my movement, this how I move, whatever? Does that shit help or does it hurt? Like I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, like I go based off face card.
Yeah.
Cause like if you got a face card in the city, a lot of niggas gonna try you. And shit, that just like I ain't gonna lie, I've been tried before. Like I done been in situations like, oh yeah, I gotta move like this, you know.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? Like I gotta move different, you know what I'm saying, to avoid certain shit. So it's like, I do what's best for me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, for real. And who do you work with, like, or who have you worked with in the industry?
Shit, I work with I got a song with Yizzle that's finna come out on my tape.
What's the name of it?
My tape is called Zeus for Zeus.
Okay.
And I did some shit with Beto. You know, I did some shit with like NCG Mad Max like back in the day.
Yeah.
And so like, you know, I've been plugged in. I
that
got some shit with Bro Juice Lord.
Yeah. Is that because y'all like grew up from the same block, or like did y'all meet through like music, or like how did you link with like you said Mad Max, and then you said Yayo, and then you also said Beto. So how did you kind of link with
like well Mad Max, we played on the same Power Warner team growing up.
Okay.
So that's how that started. And then like Yizzle was like from my uncle, like being around my uncle recording them, even though the studio wasn't on my side of town, but like I ain't never had no issues like going record on Evans FE and shit. So it's like I'm in a lot of Yayo sessions when he recording tapes and shit. So that's how, you know, I met bros on some shit.
Did seeing Yayo kind of navigate the industry and kind of seeing him in his sessions, like what did you take from that? Like what did you learn from that?
I ain't gonna lie.
If you learned anything.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga showed me, I ain't gonna lie, Long Lil Ronnie.
Yeah.
Them niggas showed me how to make a song in 30 minutes, 10 minutes and shit.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
It used to take niggas hours to record like a song and shit, but how them niggas record, them niggas gonna chop that bitch down. They put like 5 songs in an hour type shit, so it's like, damn, I gotta step my game up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how y'all feel about the rap scene out there in the murder right now?
I feel like niggas is beef. I feel like it's divided.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm one of the only artists for real that got like music with everybody from all the sides. You know what I'm saying? Yizzle don't be liking that shit sometimes. You like, man, why you be fucking with everybody? But it's like, I'm for the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't like the nigga that ain't did nothing to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, unless it's some real shit done transpired, I don't feel like it's no reason I shouldn't make music with them. You know what I'm saying?
Then it's like shit, like the hoods we come from, it's like they on some pick and choose aside type shit. And it's like shit, I'm one of them niggas, I know where these niggas be, but I ain't like a low giver.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on my business, I ain't got shit to do with y'all got going on, but at the same time I fuck with y'all the same. So it's like y'all got to respect it.
Nah, for sure.
Damn, so is it hard being like in the middle of stuff like that?
Hell.
Like, so how you deal with it? Like,
Shit still being me.
Yeah, just be you.
Real life.
Okay.
Cause there be times some motherfuckers like be hesitant to fuck with me on some shit. Like even though I'm my own brand, they be like, man, I would have been fuck with you, but you be with Yizzle and I don't know if you trying to da. It's like, nigga, I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? My brand is my brand. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with the murder gang on Zeus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And so how did you link with Yayo? Like how did y'all meet? Like what's that?
Me? Shit. He was the first artist from the murder, really like big artist that reached out for real.
Yeah.
Tapped in with me from like Say Cheese Post. And then like he bumped down on me in the trenches. It's like when he was popping, he bumped like super popping.
Yeah.
And boom and shit. He had bumped down on me in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? Just him and his dad. He had a jury on and everything. It could have been a lick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how he came. Like, I respected that shit. And then, like, that nigga, he threw me a jug. He threw me the song for like 1,000 or some shit. Song in the video for 1,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And nigga, he came in that bitch, rapped in like 5 minutes. Like, this one I was writing songs type shit.
Yeah.
Came in that bitch, knocked that shit out in 5-10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that nigga just made a record.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
On Jules, I'm like, oh yeah, that's raw. So then, like, that's really how I learned how to freestyle. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm always had to give him his respect for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So if you had like Mount Rushmore of like the murder, who would you include on it?
Shit, I say, I had literally made a post about this shit the other day. I had said me, Yizza, I said Johnny, I said Jace and Twisted.
Yeah. And so with Johnny, like, how do you feel like seeing like Johnny and even Twisted, because he done had like a whole fucking resurgence since he been out. So how do you feel like being an artist from that side and then seeing these niggas like, you know what I mean, make history essentially?
The reason I give Yizza his shit, cause like he the first of the new generation.
Facts.
With the punch in. And then like if you really paid attention to the murder word music, like a lot of niggas that really start rapping, they was sounding like him at first.
Yeah.
Till they found their own sound later on, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And then like I'm gonna go Twisted because he the first nigga that like was on the radio and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As a kid, I heard that nigga. I'm a fool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit.
Bees. I was telling somebody the other day, like, that shit some motherfucker.
And then, you know, Jace, the reason I put that nigga on that shit, because, like, that nigga really, like, went up independent without the support of the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He really, like, got rich off the support of just the internet. You know what I'm saying? Just the support of the, you know, the internet people, the SoundCloud fan base.
For sure.
Because, I mean, that's where I started with the SoundCloud fan base, but I abandoned them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to still get my respect in the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, he didn't give a fuck about that shit. So he just, you know what I'm saying? So you got to respect a nigga who got rich in his own lane.
For sure.
So I feel like everybody on the Mount Rushmore got to have their own lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then me, you know, I paid my own way. You know what I'm saying? Juice Gotti Jackson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On Juice, when I talk, it do millions.
Yeah.
So, like, there's not a lot of motherfuckers from my city can say they doing that shit.
And speaking about millions, because I feel like from the outside looking in, because I know when we talk, you kind of told me like what it was stemming from.
Yeah.
But speaking about doing millions, like speak on that. Speak on like, you know what I mean, where motherfuckers can catch you at.
Shit on Instagram, it's the real Juice Lord. TikTok, Juice Lord hates TikTok.
Yeah.
Apple Music, Spotify is Young Deco. You know what I'm saying? I got like 60 albums. You know what I'm saying? I got crazy content all over the internet. Like,
Yeah.
I'm all over the internet.
What do you think is your craziest piece of content that you've done?
Shit, I feel like the most viral shit that happened was when I had said I felt like YB was working with the laws.
Ooh.
People ain't like that shit.
Why would you say such a thing?
I just feel like this nigga be doing a lot of shit and just getting off free. You know what I'm saying? And I know people that have done less shit and got slammed for that shit.
Yeah.
And then niggas keep being like, but he got money. It's niggas that are way richer than him.
Yeah.
That have got slammed.
Look at Puff.
But
You
He
feel
got
me?
billions.
Billions.
Come on,
Like,
man.
if anybody, he should have been able to get that shit lowered to sex trafficking or something. Like, pimping and pandering. Like, how the hell?
I think a lot of times it depends on like who the fuck you piss off.
Every real nigga done, every real pimp done flew a bitch out, man.
Yeah.
Everybody done flew a bitch out. Like,
Yeah.
you have this money, you done put a bitch on the plane, so now I'm pimping.
Right on.
I done flew this bitch. She knew she was finna eat dick when she landed.
Right on.
Like, come on.
That's what she flew here for. Right now.
That shit crazy, man. Like, come on, man. Nigga rich.
Yeah.
Rich people be doing crazy
Do rich
shit.
people shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's like shit.
And it sounds outlandish, but if
You know
you're
what
rich,
I'm
it's
saying?
not
Like, come on, man.
abnormal. Yeah.
Real life, just like poor people be doing poor people shit.
Yeah. Nah,
Like,
thanks.
come on, man.
So if you look up like, let's say, I ain't even gonna say 5 years. I'm gonna say 3 to, fuck it. If you look up 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Rich as fuck.
Okay. Doing what?
Shit, I don't know, some random country.
Okay.
Some random country, me and my shawty tag team in the schmutz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just kicking it, making music, doing my thing.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
In
I
turn,
love traveling the world, man. I'm passport pimping, man.
where have you been?
Shit, so far I've been to Paris, I've been to Ireland, I've been to England, I've been to the Dominican Republic, I've been to Canada. Yeah.
What inspired you to go out like the states?
Yeah, like from
and go
Fort Worth
overseas?
to like.
So my fans is over there.
Okay.
So when you go, you perform?
I perform, I hang with my fans, you know what I'm saying?
What's
I
been your
admit
biggest show?
Shit, my biggest show really was in Austin for real.
Okay.
Awesome.
That shit was real lit.
But in terms of like going overseas, what's been your biggest show? Like, where do you see like most of your overseas fans at?
Ireland. They love me in Ireland.
Yeah.
Shout out to the IRA.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's why I dissed England too. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with the IRA. You know what I'm saying? Like if anybody know about Europe,
Yeah.
Ireland is its own little on its island.
Yeah.
You gotta catch a boat to get to England, and then you gotta catch another boat to get to Paris and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they don't fuck with the English people. And then when you go to England, the English people don't fuck with the English people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't like King Charles, and they ain't allowed to speak out against that nigga.
Yeah.
But I'm American. I can.
You can say
You know what I'm saying? So I don't nigga fuck King Charles. You hear me? They ain't even fresh out there. How the fuck Gucci come from England? Y'all ain't even fresh out there. Man.
Yeah.
On Jews, Gucci came from what, France? Either way, they ain't even fresh out there, man. And on Jews, they be mismatching and shit. It's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
I was the flyest nigga in Europe. I'm like, what the fuck? How am I the flyest nigga in Europe?
Yeah.
On Juice, man. This shit crazy. But shout out to all my fans across the world. So I fuck.
To be from Fort Worth, but to also be an advocate for like a whole nother country.
Yeah, for sure. I fuck with the IRA, man. I love them.
Yeah.
I got Irish drip in my closet right now.
Out of your whole catalog, what's a song that you'll tell somebody to go listen to?
Interstate 25.
Interstate 25.
Route 66.
Okay. What makes you say that?
Cause it's like, it's travel vibe. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you the interstates that take you across the whole map. I'm telling you interstates that take you across history for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And then 3410, what songs would you recommend to the people trying to get into your music?
Shoot, I say go listen to that Red Eminem.
Yeah.
And shit, really me and Almighty song called 34-8. That's going crazy in the hood.
Now, let me ask y'all this. A lot of artists debate like whether they would sign a record deal or not. Like from each one of y'all, like how do y'all feel about that?
Shit, I'm finna sign soon.
Yeah.
But on some just album shit, like, niggas gotta make sense.
Yeah.
I'll sign a couple for an album or two, cause I make an album in my sleep.
Yeah, it gotta make sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I've been doing good independently, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing real good.
Nah, that's fire as fuck. And y'all really been a pleasure to interview. And but I also wanted to ask you this because I know earlier you said you connected with an artist that was on No Jumper.
Oh, yeah, my nigga Jen
Tell us
Lee.
about him. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Free Jen Lee, man. Free 60, man, on Juice. That's my dog.
Oh, so Jen Lee, he was talking about he gonna be on the run side type shit. Till they catch
my
him.
nigga up, man.
And that was viral. So how do you?
got that charge? I was with him when he caught that charge.
Yeah.
We was supposed to perform at Boosie Bash.
Yeah.
And I had just got out on some shit. You feel me? I was fighting for felonies.
Yeah.
So I feel like they just dry ass pulled me over, bro. And I just, you know what I'm saying? He just happened to have shit on him, so they slammed him.
Yeah.
See, you know what I'm saying? He a famous white Crip.
Yeah.
He in Texas. They
Yeah.
don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, they like, nigga, grab a guitar, bro. What is you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So you feel like with you having a name, because I recently saw like Kenny B get out, and prior to, I saw his brother kind of speaking on like Fort Worth and the police and like this the game.
See,
You
with
feel like
me,
that's a real
with me on Juice, I don't even be. My image is good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When the laws pull me over, I'm a white man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I ain't never had to worry about nothing because I don't even do like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right
If you
on.
know the monsters I be with, then you know, but I'm not the nigga trying to get the guys Ricos and all that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's insane.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On Juice, like, I feel like you gotta know how to maneuver that shit.
Yeah.
Straight up. I don't be dealing with this shit.
Yeah, I want to ask you. You said you got connections to Dallas rappers as well.
Yeah.
What is your perspective on the politics?
I mean, I feel like that's how I got shot. I was comfortable because, like, my nigga Lee, You know what I'm saying? He had me in Dallas all the time. I'm thugging in South Dallas all the time.
Yeah.
I'm kicking it on Malcolm X and shit at
So
the
it happened in the
store.
South?
Yeah,
Oh, you never get comfortable.
So like I'm over here like shit. If he can post up like this,
Yeah.
shit, you know,
I feel.
shit,
I understand.
chains on.
Yeah.
I'm finna thug too.
Yeah.
Man.
It's my state.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
So yeah, but yeah, free my dog.
Yeah.
My nigga in the pen extorting shit. He called me the other day. I was trolling his ass. I was like, boy, man, I heard you in Aryan Brotherhood, fam.
That nigga said,
You know, big neighborhood. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. I can't wait till you get out. We going no jumper and shit. Go crazy.
but we also touched on Fat Pimp.
Yeah,
tell
that's
us about
my
your
motherfucking
relationship with him.
mentor. Shout out Fat Pimp, man. That's my brother, man. He teach me a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got an album coming.
How did y'all link?
Shit. I can't even tell you. I feel like I hit him up, but he hit me up. Nah, he was supporting me on Instagram.
Okay.
Like, he was like, yeah, you know, when I be talking, he was like, yeah, Juice Lord for president.
Yeah.
And I tapped in with him, you feel me? And then, like, we just been close ever since, for real.
Yeah.
He checked up on me in the hospital and shit. Like, that's my dog.
Yeah.
I can get that nigga on any song. Like, that's my dog, for real, man. I appreciate it, bro.
No, for sure. And we also
You're a real genuine person, too.
absolutely. And I was
Yeah.
telling you, he was like the first major cover that we did.
Rich ass nigga. Not a lot of cool ass rich ass niggas you can just walk up to like, how are you doing? He
Big
don't
facts.
even change his name
Yeah.
to help to be more comfortable with the white people, for the white people to be more comfortable around him.
Yeah.
Cause you know he be at the baseball games and he really be doing some shit.
So he changed it to like Chris Murdoch.
His real name. So he could be more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm still calling him Pam. Shout out my nigga Pam. What he said, I'm married, but I just get a little head. No, for real.
Nah, for real. And then we also talked about Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
And kind of like your take on him. So how do you feel
Yeah,
about
he the
Soulja
GOAT,
and like
man.
his influence in the game?
I appreciate Yizzle also because he the reason I ever got to meet Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
I got to meet Soulja Boy on tour. You know what I'm saying?
Because
I ain't gonna lie,
everybody was
my
popping up.
diamonds was hitting a little harder than Soulja's diamonds though.
Damn.
I fucks with Draco, man.
So you the
I
first
feel-
rapper who diamonds hit.
Yeah, I'm the first rapper diamonds hit harder than Draco's in real life. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Soulja though. You know what I'm saying? He the reason I feel like the Draco even famous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When that nigga was beefing with the Migos and he pulled the Draco out the Bashimi bag.
Yeah.
We didn't even know what Bashimi was.
Man.
On Juice, yeah. Soulja that dude, man.
Yeah.
Soulja that dude. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
my
like
dude.
he's contributed a lot to like the Fort Worth music scene. So
he
tell us
came
about his
and got
contribution.
Yizzle. I
Yeah.
feel like that gave more motivation to the people.
Yeah. Did he ever come out and kick it and shit like that? Where
I mean, I can't say I ever.
But you met him on tour?
I met him on tour.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was cool. He had all the hoes. Yeah.
That's
I'll
what's up.
fuck with Draco.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nah.
I even went to the crowd when he started performing. I watched it from the crowd.
Yeah.
I wanted to experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking me and my show up. Boy, swag. I felt like I was 13 then, man. That shit was, man,
Yeah.
nah, for real. That's also, I want to see Lil Uzi Vert perform.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to want to see Yeet perform, but his music sucked now.
Yeah.
I don't know y'all know who Yeet is.
Who?
Yeet.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he used to be so hard when he was on them perks, man.
Yeah.
That nigga perk music was so hard.
Is that how you feel like artists function better when they on drugs
No, it's
versus
just certain
certain
artists, like his shit was different. Like
Yeah.
he get on that bitch and say some shit, he don't even know what he said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you can't recapture that.
Kind of like Famous Dex, I guess. I feel like Dex. No.
I feel like the drugs ruined Dex.
Okay.
I feel like he was better before he got rich and having the abundance of drugs.
Of drugs, yeah.
'Cause some people, they get rich and they can be a super junkie.
Yeah.
He was already popping pills in his video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because shout out Dex, he followed me on Twitter. He been tapped in since Done Me and all that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that nigga been popping exos and shit, but nigga got rich.
Yeah.
And now you got people around you that's gonna just not
Yes,
take it
man.
up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I love my real trap partners. They don't treat me like no rapper. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
On Juice.
And then 34 Chan, let me ask you this. Where do you see yourself like in the next few years? Where do you see yourself doing and who do you want to work with?
Shit, I really see me building my label. I ain't gonna lie, signing people and shit.
Yeah.
And
You already got the name and shit?
Yeah, 34 Gang Entertainment.
Yeah.
That's the label. And shit, I'm really down to work with anybody, really, though.
Yeah.
I ain't really no stingy
You work
rapper.
with so far? Because I know you said you and Fredo kind of had like, you know what I mean, a relationship and whatnot.
Shit, yeah, we used to be cool. I met him like through like Lil Vinci Films and Hair Pint.
Yeah.
I was playing like a little stunt double and shit. And then he started fucking with me and shit. We been tapped in since
Okay.
like 2018.
So you played a stunt double in one of his songs?
Yeah, this
What-
guy like Lot of Smoke off
Okay.
his first mixtape when he came home from doing that big.
Yeah.
You know.
Nah, that's fire.
But like I did music with like Johnny Damn D, like
Yeah.
Yayo, Beto, Juice Lord, my nigga Q Glow,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, shout out to Glow, man.
Yeah, shout out Glow, man. That's my nigga from in Vegas, yeah.
Yeah.
200 block shit,
Nah, for
man.
real, but shit, I really got a lot of songs, a lot of people, man. I be tapped in.
I know I'm one half of the Cartier boys. I ain't got the Cartier on right now. We the AP boys today,
Yeah.
but you know, yeah. On Juice.
Nah, that's real. So for both of y'all, we gonna start with you. But if you could tell your fans like one last thing, go ahead and tell them that, and then let them know where they can follow you. And then 34 Chain, you do the same thing.
Yeah, just never give up, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself when nobody else believe in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if your partners and your bitch don't jump your music, you don't need to fuck with them because that means they don't support your dreams.
And where they can find you at?
At The Real Juice Lord on Instagram, Young Deco on Apple Music and Spotify, YUNGDECO, Mr. Splash for the cash.
Pigs. Chain.
Shit, I be like, fuck people's opinion, shit, keep doing you, keep popping your shit, like shit, follow your dreams, shit, that's really all that matters, shit.
Yeah.
Fuck people.
Yeah, and get a passport,
Nah,
fuck
for,
nigga.
nah, for real, shit, and you can follow me on Instagram, 34Chan55, and then Facebook, LA Chan.
Nah, that's real. Classic John Under S Magazine. D Da Vinci in this bitch. Young Deco in this bitch.
Yeah.
34 Chan in this motherfucker. We out this hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.